Other People's Children is the story of a young professional Canadian couple, Ilana and Ben, who have recently become parents. They hire a nanny from Sri Lanka to come and take care of their 10-month-old child so that Ilana can return to work. It's been a very difficult period for both Ilana and Ben as new parents, as they confront expectations of parenthood, expectations of each other as partners. And the arrival of Sati, the Sri Lankan nanny, seems to even further expose what has been brewing inside this couple.
One of the things I love about this play is that, I feel like I have seen people behave in these ways, or I can imagine people that I know behaving in these ways. It's quite a mirror for what is actually going on behind closed doors.
My first experience with the play was how it was written. All the ellipses and the cutoffs and the repetition. Every single choice is justified and discovered and explored.
I think what struck me most about this piece the first time I read it is the recognition of what I see out in relationships.
It's always interesting to read a play where you immediately feel that the language is incredibly physical. In this play, these characters live everything through their bodies.
All three characters are being pushed to their emotional limits given the circumstances.
I can see how we kind of build this scar tissue of mistreatment, because I'm so fascinated by the ways that Ben and Ilana primarily mistreat each other.
We often joke about what you love in someone is what you end up hating in someone. I think that's why things are alive, because of that tension. So those characters have that kind of polarity. They are extreme, which is what makes strong theatrical humans.
I really admire Ilana a lot, and I think she's just so present in what's going on in her life right now. She no longer feels independent because she's attached to this child that she loves with all her heart, but she's really trying to reconcile her independence, her body, her ownership of her life and her body, and the responsibilities that come along with motherhood.
And then with the character of Sati in particular, I was a little hesitant at first, but also what draws me to her is this idea of being taken out of any kind of life that you know. And to live in this isolation, but you're doing it for the best possible reason.
It's very exciting to find a play that appeals to you on all levels. I'm excited as a director for its challenges. Its writing is exacting and tests us all the time.
It's digging up stuff for myself that I'm exploring and finding interesting.
I hope that it wakes people up. You know, we go through our life and sometimes we forget that the other people that we encounter, these are people. They're not machines that are providing a service. They're people that we're constantly interacting with, and they have lives and they have their own stories.